Um, Definitely Ernie. Judy for sure. She's been very, very active for me lately, including on Facebook, which is still kind of weird, but really comforting in a way. And today also my grandmother. It is her birthday, and her and I growing up, we shared a very, very strong relationship and really strong bond, and she's really been very present in my mind and in my heart lately, as so much of my life has changed in the last year, and so many times that I would love for her to be a part of what is happening, and I know she is, but
I still want to call 687
6827.
They know our love.
I'll go last.
Okay.
Do we have an escapee?
That's right. Somebody else can throw it in, or it'll go in there eventually.
August 7th was the anniversary of me cutting off my adoptive family, the family that was supposed to have been the one to show unconditional love. I mean, they went out of their way to bring me here. It's been a lot of reminding myself I'm here for a reason. Still not sure what said reason is. I am grateful for the people, though, that I've met and unfortunately lost. Judy is always somebody I talk to. Ernie, I feel horrible. I forget that he's gone because it just doesn't seem real that we lost somebody else at me. I'm really tired of losing shit. And I really hope that today everybody here and people in our lives go forward and good shit starts to fucking happen, because I'm done with the bullshit.
They didn't know our love. And even the adopted ex people that were kicking to the curb, you know what? They served their purpose, and they brought you here. And none of us would have you in our life if it wasn't for them. So, mazel tov, you know what I'm saying?
I think we've all known a lot of loss by looking around at the diverse amount of ages that there are present. I've heard the saying before, you begin to die from the moment you're born. That's always stuck with me for some reason. This past year especially was really hard. I didn't personally know Judy, or if I did, I'm sorry that I don't remember her that well. But I have seen her influence, not just online, but in person. And I'm grateful for that. So thank you, Judy. Personally, in the last year, I've lost my grandfather, my cousin, my brother-in-law, and then 3 days later, my father. And I think it's important to hold space for them. But not just that, to hold space for ourselves. Just because we are no longer certain people doesn't mean we have to forget those people, whether they're friends or family. So, because everything has taught us a lesson and led us to this moment. So for all of us who have faced a loss, and for our past selves,
I love everything that you just said. And holding space for ourselves and giving ourselves grace in this loss. And in this, it's human. It's human to miss people that we care about and that are not in our physical life present every day. It's human. And we're allowed to feel that. we're allowed to have those tears. But, you know, to your point, be grateful. You know, a lot of tonight's event is going to center around gratitude and thinking about what will happen going forward. And so, you know what, let's be grateful we had those folks in our life. And, you know, none of us would be who we are without those people. So, I'd like to read Prayer for the Dead by Byron Ballard. Oh. Prayer for the Dead. You have come to the end of this pathway in a journey to which we bear witness. You have come to the end of a pathway that is barred with a gate and a door. May this door open swiftly and silently. May this gate give you a moment's grace in which to rest your spirit before you venture through it. We stand here with you as your companions, as your family, as your beloved. But for now, we remain here. We cannot go with you to this old land, not yet. You will see the beloved dead. You will walk among the divine beings that guide and nurture us all. You will go to dwell in the lands of summer and apples, where we dance forever youthful, forever free. We can hear the music in the mist. We can see your bright eyes and your smile. As we open the gate, we push back the door. We glance through that doorway, and with love and with grief and with wonder, we watch you walk through it. Hail the traveler. All those remembered in love, in honor, live on. Farewell, O best loved, O farewell. Hail the traveler. Let us remember that what is remembered lives. Be it 1 year, or 5 years, or 10 years, or 20 years. What is remembered lives. Okay. Next we're going to talk about new moon and the changes that happen relating to the recent new moon in Leo. So a lot of today's event focuses on fire. What's Beavis and Butthead? Fire, fire, fire's cool. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. So, new moon in Leo is the cosmic reset. It's a fresh start. It's making changes that benefit our lives going forward. So in the fire ceremony, we're going to release negativity. We're going to release old, unproductive patterns, irrational fears, harmful behaviors. We're going to embrace transformation. We're going to activate potentials, seeing potentials in ourselves and in others. We're going to try to get rid of negative drama, mitigate trauma. Trauma is a big one these days. And self-sabotage, which I thought was pretty interesting. That sometimes that happens and we don't even know it. We don't even know we're doing it. So let's think a minute about self-sabotage. So I invited you all to, actually, ladies, if you'd like to come up, we're going to write what we're getting rid of. And I'm going to invite whoever is ready to go first. Please go ahead, go to the fire, put your intentions in there, take as long as you need.
that stuff's out of context.
I said it for a reason, Anthony. See what this post is.
Did you get it?
It'll get there. I did.
It's the story of my life. They got it now.
It'll get there.
We'll give Sia and Matthew a chance to right there, what they're getting rid of. Oh, yours was now torching updates. So
Okay, good.
good stuff. I tried to stick with our color themes of golds and reds and fire colors. Whatever it is perfect. Tom? Our words have become ash. They've gone into the heavens. We're going to invite some of Judy's dragons with Dragon's Move to be the of our intentions. Because I think every once in a while her dragons visit all of us. I don't think they're all just with her. I think they're with us. And we're going to put a nice helping of cinnamon. Cinnamon adds oomph to whatever magical intention you wish. There's actually a thing on Facebook that says the first of the month you blow cinnamon into your door. So that's a whole thing. But the muggles have figured out how important cinnamon is.
Or they throw the cinnamon stick through the door. Have you seen those? They're funny.
That's the real reason pumpkin spice lattes are so popular. Got all the right ingredients. I think everybody's paper is toast now, so that is good. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a bay leaf, and in 1 or 2 words, we're going to write what you are welcoming into your life. Because what's that phrase? Nature abhors a vacuum. So we've gotten rid of the icky stuff. So here's the space. If you want to fill it, what are we, bless you, what are we going to fill it with? Let's think about what we want to fill it with. Well done.
Yo mama.
That was so graceful.
Judy would be very, very happy about that.
It's alright, I got it on video, so.
She always dropped everything herself.
America's funniest videos.
Much brother's movie here, isn't it? Alright, so. Doesn't have to be a book, just has to be 1 or 2 words of what we're welcoming in.
We have multicolored Sharpies we brought for everybody. Because, you know,
Have Sharpies. No
colors. Colors if you guys want to.
Colors are meaning?
Well, I want colors.
You want colors. I knew you colors. I knew you did.
Colors, now see, she's a good one. Colors are meaning.
Or we just have
Yeah,
them.
do you need some colors?
I want a color. We did too.
Oh, really big.
Oh, I know. Oh.
You know one for you.
So as we all come up and throw our bay leaf, bay is an important herb in our world. It is a royal herb, and it has power. It has resonance. It has core strength. Bay leaves are not messing around. They are not fucking around. They really are not. So think about what we are setting the intention, what we're welcoming into our life for the next year, and just focusing on the 1 or 2 words that you're writing.
I got a book.
Right? Whoever is.
I might need like 10 babies. buttons are awesome. There it is.
Wow.
That was very big too.
It was actually kind of awesome. The one with
Yeah,
all
it
the
was.
first guy, yeah, like, that's kind of cool.
That was like the show at dinner.
It did.
It's like, now for my next magical trick.
Let's have a round of applause for our fire tender this evening. It's an important job.
You can do it.
Yeah. Oh no, let's go. I have a minute. Have a minute. Put it in there.
Just that.
Massage. Next that I'm gonna give to the fire are wishes for our country, for our politics, for our leaders, for all of us, including those of us who are marginal or in marginalized communities, that we are all safe and we thrive. And the next 4 years are fucking awesome.
Hey.
In this package, I have some different sigils, including justice and blue candles, and a sigil that Laura Tempest Zagra created. It's the Living Democracy sigil, and I can send you all this if you are interested in that. I have one of these on my altar, actually. Living democracy. We cannot let our democracy fail. Go, baby.
It's a good sign.
That's my word. That's my word. We're allowed to have joy. We are. I think we forgot that. You know, many of us are in pivotal places in our life. You know, either, job, career, relationships, health, just where we are in our years. You know, as you get older, things are more, you become more reflective about everything. And another sigil that Laura created is the momentum going forward. And it is a very positive, very shooting up to the stars sigil, where it's having that positivity, having that joy, having that hope, feeling like we can handle whatever is going to come at us next. And I think sometimes we forget that, but generally speaking, I think we're pretty strong humans, and we're pretty smart, but, the emotional side kicks us to the curb. And that's okay to feel that and be in that place for a minute But I think we need to remember that it isn't healthy or beneficial if we stay there and get stuck in that place. Nothing good happens there. But I think it's valuable to look at it and feel it and acknowledge the things you're thinking about, because it is a lesson, and it is it's part of who we are. Like all the things, all the struggles, all the things that we've all been through. I think that it helps us to think, you know what, I am who I am because of all of that. And we are here right now on August 10th, 2024 together. And if we hadn't lived through everything we've all lived through, this would not be happening. So let's think about the extraordinary nature of how we all ended up here tonight in Steve and Debbie's backyard. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, it's pretty great. So I'd like to throw the momentum for going forward signal into